So striding forward now, number 7. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. On a good pitch there. Had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Batting second here tonight, shortstop, number 16.
Digging in, number 16. He'll take his first hacks here. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took the ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
Standing in now, Brian Fletcher. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only one out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well, so it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
He's set, and the payoff pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Manuel Calzado.
Into the box now, Manuel Calzado. 2 out with the man at first. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
So striding in, Evans. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. One-two pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
Man, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. You know, 2-2. You don't want to go to 3-2. Have those runners on the move on that certain pitch. So 2-2 is your challenge pitch.
Working to escape the first inning jam. Grounded up the first baseline. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Into the box, Frank Mora. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Ready on 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
In now, Solomon Sherwood. And he lays off the curveball, so it's a full count now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Once again, a 3-2. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count. And it just didn't tempt a good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
At the plate, number 19. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. From the belt, kicks and deals. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Runners on first with one down. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
One of the toughest pitches they hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. What happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box, Corey Augustine. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Ready with the 1-2. And that misses. 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. Now at the plate, Blake Miller. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Pulled softly out toward right. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Well, there's a nice little soft liner. I know it's a leadoff base hit. It wasn't hit as hard as he'd like to, but sometimes that little soft liner starts rallies.
Into the box now, number 61. Line toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit.
Back-to-back hits, and now the inning is set up. They're trying to put the first run on the board, so you can bunt, move them up. Now you're second and third. You may draw the infield in, or if they sit back, get the easy ground ball, and you pick up the first run of the game. But it's all set up with those back-to-back singles, and now you can do whatever you want to do with the rest of the inning.
Stepping in now, number 68, as he sends it on the ground to first. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Well, that's a big hit right there. You might be wondering why did they hold the runner up. Now you have bases loaded. Anytime you have no outs, you don't want to force that guy to be thrown out. Now you put the pressure on the defense with the bases loaded.
In now, number 12. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
I can tell you from experience, bases loaded, nobody out, and you get an infield pop-up, that feels just as good as a strikeout. And now he's just a double play ball away from getting out of this mess.
Digging in to try it again, number 7. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Standing in now, number 16. Popped high in the air. Martinez has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they load the bases on 3 hits, but can't bring anyone around to score. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Now batting, Lloyd Ramirez. Here's the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The next 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Into the box, number 23. And he misses 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Stepping in now, Tyler Smith. And he puts it on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. And we are tied 0-0. Striding in once again, Brian Fletcher. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Nope. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
The 2-1 on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Ripped down the line. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
Ready for another chance? Manuel Calzado. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out.
Now batting, number 98.
Digging in for his second at bat, Evans. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back on it is the left fielder, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI two-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. In now, Blake Miller. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Standing in now, number 61. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
Number 68.
Coming to the plate now, number 68. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning they can't capitalize any further. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We played 2.5. Northwest Arkansas out in front 1-0. Standing in, Jamal Austin. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Waiting on it, the right fielder looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Batting ninth, catcher Luis Martinez.
Stepping up now, Luis Martinez. Now here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, what a stop. The throw. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Frank Mora.
Striding into the box, Frank Mora. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Here's the 1-2 delivery. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. On to the fourth now in game number 1. The Naturals lead it 1-0. Number 58 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 58.
So stepping in, number 12, Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here it comes on 1-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now batting, number 7.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 7. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The 0-2 delivery. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And the pitch. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Hit out towards second, and he'll reach to knock this ball down. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Back-to-back changeups. He spit on the first one, recognizing it well, saw the second one, and didn't miss it for the base hit.
Into the box now, number 16. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Ramirez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 8, Brian Fletcher.
Ready for another shot now. Brian Fletcher, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And this is fouled at the plate. This one's down to third. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Northwest Arkansas out in front, 1-0. Now at the plate, Solomon Sherwood. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Hey, they haven't been able to register a hit against this guy,
now
but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Stepping in, number 19. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
Exactly what you'd like as a pitcher.
Here's the 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
set. Here's the 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Stepping into the box, Corey Augustine, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Now at the plate, Lloyd Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? A bullet to first base.
Now batting, number 23.
Coming to the plate now, number 23. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes the right fielder, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Stepping in now, Tyler Smith. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Good breaking ball, and it's in there. 2-2 now.
Well, here we sit. 2 on, 2 outs, 2 strikes. Look, they start off looking good this inning, and it'd be very deflating if they don't pick up something here. A lot more pressure on him than he thought going up there.
Here's the 2-2. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Digging in once again, Manuel Calzado. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Ball 3. Three balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Digging in and looking for more, Evans. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, now might be a good time to make a visit to the mound. Your pitcher walks the first batter and allows him to get into scoring position with the wild pitch. Got to settle him down and make sure everything's all right physically.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And a rather easy first out.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Blake Miller.
Ready once again, Blake Miller. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Has a look. Now the pitch. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you could do with that. Textbook sinker.
Into the box, number 61. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
2 outs here with a runner at third. This ball will be chopped foul. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Billy Heath is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Billy Heath.
At the plate, Jamal Austin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Evans. He'll throw down to first, 1 away.
The catcher,
now in the box, Luis Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 1 out, nobody on. And that one stayed up a little high.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1 pitch. Soft liner to the right side. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting.
A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certain Morrow in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Standing in, Frank Mora. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 68. A hit in 2 tries so far. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Well, that was a curveball looking right there. I tell you what, that was a nice curve. Just really froze him. Good breaking ball.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the 1st out.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that.
Now
if you could spot your pitches there
12.
in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
In now, number 12. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1 and 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this will be fouled away. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting, number 7.
Striding in once again, number 7. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Got him off balance there as he reaches for one and grounds it to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The Naturals lead it 1-0. Ready for another shot now. Solomon Sherwood. Couple of walks for him thus far. One and one. Here it comes. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And the pitch. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Full count now. 3-2. Line to the right side. And there goes the combined no-hitter.
Boy, that was a heck of an at-bat. Worked the count full. Pitcher thought for sure he'd be looking fastball. He got a breaking ball, stayed with it, and got the base hit. That's about as good as it's going to get right there.
Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. Standing in now, number 19. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Fletcher waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Corey Augustine.
Digging in once again, Corey Augustine. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run.
Well, he clearly did not miss that one. He got everything behind it, drove it out of the ballpark. I think he was just looking for that pitch and didn't miss it.
Into the box now, Lloyd Ramirez, chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The batter, number 23.
Now to the plate, number 23. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. Heath is there, and the side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. The 2-3-4 hitters now to start the 7th, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Welcome back to Safeco Field here in Seattle. 7th inning coming up now in game 1 as we take a look there at our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Raul Rivera is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 5, Raul Rivera.
Into the box now, number 16. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
Into the box, Brian Fletcher. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Ready once again, Manuel Calzado. Couple of walks for him thus far. Fouled back.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel, 2-1 our score. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now here's the pitch. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Digging in to try it again, Tyler Smith. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Center fielder number 6, Jamal Austin.
Ready for another chance. Jamal Austin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Skied into very shallow right. Right fielder has a beat on it. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, catcher, Luis Martinez.
Reed Redmond enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Reed Redmond.
Luis Martinez will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. Here it comes, 0-2. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Another 2-2 offering, and a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping up now, Frank Mora. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Number 21 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 21.
Leading off the inning, Evans, and they'll need him to get something going here. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
People always talked about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Into the box, Blake Miller. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you're wondering, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 2-2 one more time. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Wow, you never want the tying run on base, especially that way. Looked like he lost his release point, and the ball ran inside until it caught him. Now we'll see if he can work around it.
Now at the plate, number 61. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hit the last batter. Now he finds himself down 3-1. Look, he's just got to groove one and get himself back in the rhythm and throw strikes.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Another one sent foul. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. To second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Took a pretty long time for the shortstop to receive the ball that time. So that gave the runner plenty of time to bear down on him and take him out. Hopefully everyone's okay down there.
Stepping in now, number 68. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Batting, number 12.
Digging in, number 12. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to get it, go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Arkansas leads this thing 2-1. Casey Coleman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 52, Casey Coleman.
Digging in and looking for more, Solomon Sherwood. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 19.
So coming to the plate, number 19. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting, but
trying to pick things up where he left off. Corey Augustine. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the 1-1. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. 2 out, nobody on. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Back now in the beautiful Pacific Northwest as we're set for what's left of this one from Safeco Field. Number 38 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 38.
Striding in to start the 9th, number 7, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Popped into the air, back behind second. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Now batting, number 16.
In now, number 16. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
In now, Brian Fletcher, and he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting, designated hitter, Manuel Calzado.
So stepping in, Manuel Calzado, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And now this crowd, right around 34,000 fans, comes to their feet. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. Working for the punch out and the offering. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Here comes the payoff pitch. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. The next 3-2. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
Now batting, Evans. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Well, they sure made it interesting in the 9th, but they leave the tying run stranded at second and the winning run helplessly at first. Could have gone either way, but we were treated to a great battle.
This one definitely a low scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like this, but this time I think it's well deserved. They needed him in some tough situations, and he passed every test with flying colors.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Arkansas jump out to a 1-0 series lead. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, the lefty Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Travelers. 2 runs on just 2 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Naturals, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game trains will be available at the King Street Station, located just north of Safeco Field. Metro Transit buses are also available at stations on First Avenue, Royal Brom Way, and Edgar Martinez Drive.